Hello guys and welcome to MotorBeam. We are here taking a look at the EcoSport Facelift ST line variant. This is the new facelifted version of the EcoSport that is coming to India in November, and we are here at the Frankfurt Motor Show to take a quick look at the car. Starting with the exteriors. At the front we have these nice blacked out projector headlamps with LED DRLs, bigger fog lamps, and a bigger grille with the all black treatment. The grille looks particularly menacing on this one and gives the EcoSport a much more muscular look. The car here has a dual tone paint job which looks really nice and gives it that premium touch. On the display car here we have 18-inch alloys which are unlikely to make it to the car in India, and the one here also gets an all-wheel drive mode which is unlikely to come to India as well. From the side profile, the car more or less remains the same and there are not too many changes. Similarly, at the rear we don't have too many changes and we just have a new bumper design which looks nicely done, with the black treatment at the bottom which breaks the bulk of the rear. The taillight units remain more or less the same. Quickly move on to the interiors of the car. So the display car here has all black interiors with leather steering wheel and red stitching. The seats here are finished in leather and suede, and they also have red stitching. On the steering wheel we see all the regular buttons that come up there and even the cruise control buttons. You have the instrument binnacles which are rather ordinary looking, and this is the big floating infotainment screen. Does look a bit out of place in here. It would have been nice if it was integrated into the dashboard, but it's good to see a touchscreen infotainment system and a big screen at that in the EcoSport. The car also gets auto AC as the current one, and it has dual USB ports and a power outlet as well. The display car here also gets a 6-speed gearbox, and it also comes with Bang & Olufsen sound system. Considering it's just a facelift, the rear seat space remains the same as the current one, and that still might be a downer for a lot of people because the space at the rear is not too much. Powering the car here is this new 1.5 litre EcoBlue engine, which is a bigger version of the EcoBoost, and this produces 125 horsepower. The car coming to India may not get this engine and get the other engines which will also be shown, which will also be put in the Figo and Figo Aspire later, and those might be the Dragon series engines. Just take a final look at the exterior of the cars. Front, side profile, and the rear end. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the MotorBeam channel.